Now, your Alaska Link weather for Anchorage and South Central.
A bright and beautiful day was found across much of the South Central as we can see blue skies nearly as far as the eye can see. What we also note from this image as well is that you see lots of brown ground features as well, as we have made an impressive work on that snowpack, even looking at now sitting under 6 inches for a snow depth in the Anchorage area. Now, as we take a look at that satellite imagery again, now it looks like there's a lot of white here across the South Central. Majority of that is our mountain snowfall. What we're seeing is that there's a high pressure system leading to clear skies, but we can see that rotation of that low that has been sitting across the Bering Sea through much of the early week. Now, a feature that is going to lift its way in is going to be this low that pushes a banding of some moisture across areas of the South Central. So note that we are going to turn back to some rain showers, but it is a very gradual return. We'll start to see some slow to increase into the cloud cover through our Thursday, and then rain showers around Friday and Saturday. Note that it is expected to be a weak system to last into the weekend. Winds don't look too strong for our coastal areas. Rain showers look to stay light, at least at onset. And we will note that much of the South Central expected to be right back to some sunshine by Sunday, as we are even noting that mild and dry weather again will start us off for next week, which our first 2 days of next week will be our final days of April. So we'll be keeping an eye on that final outlook of April. But here's what we have for our Thursday. Again, starting off the day with sunshine, and there's that slight increase into the cloud cover with some of those variable winds as that system starts to lift in. So rolling through that forecast, you can see it start off with that sunshine, but then that cloud cover is going to slowly take over. Again, it's slowly. There's a very gradual return to the system. We even note that by midnight is really when we see the system try to lift its way in, and into our Friday, the precipitation stays light. There's not a whole lot of organization. There's not big moisture increase to this system. So really, this is just going to be a little hiccup in the forecast that will bring back some grayer skies as we roll through the end of the week. Even looking at totals, stays under 1/4 of an inch up through Whittier. So again, not big numbers at all from the system. Most of it even staying coastal, not much inland. What we will see inland is just some of that increasing cloud cover. But Thursday is still going to hold some more of those blue skies. 15 hours and 44 minutes of that daylight we are working with. 6:04 is our sunrise and 9:49 is our sunset. High temperatures underneath that beautiful blue sky should easily be able to climb into those 50s for our inland spots. Kenai around 48, Whittier around 43 degrees. Friday, there might be a touch back of those temperatures just due to some cloudier skies. Can't rule out a few stray showers trying to develop inland, but the potential is going to stay very restricted. And then we will work back into some of that sunshine over the weekend. And as we get those brighter skies, more of those 50s look to stack up as we round off our final days there of April. And into May, we could be talking about the return of more rainfall.